As always, starting out with announcements. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and if you're interested in dating, not me personally, although if there are any single attractive women out there, maybe, I don't know, but really, theclumsygamer.com/gamerdating.html, go there, you can learn some stuff about dating site and whatnot. I get money if you end up subscribing to them, so give it a look, see if that's the kind of stuff you're into. So, for this stream, we are going to do the quest Maker's End. Specifically, we are going to get to Maker's End, and hopefully we're going to get through it and find out a little more about the mysterious woman that was in the holographic video that Ally saw in, a couple streams ago or something. So, let's work on getting there. Let's see here. So I need to go up, around... Okay. Oof. Long ways. Which way would have been better to go? Who can say? I'll go this way.
Said he found an image of a woman resembling an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way up here? So far from home. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again? Oh, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course. Wrong. Maker's End is called Eclipse Troops. Heavy deep immense useful equipment just outside the walls. Focus will show you location.
I can hear you. I think.
The heck is this? Okay, I see. Cool. Wait, how am I... Okay, so I gotta go this way. Whew. That was close. I'll just wait for you to all go away.
said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
So do I have 2 rope casters now? Oh, that's right. One of... Where's my... That's what it is. Yeah, so I don't need this. I got a lodge rope caster. That's way better.
The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. One happy family.
Okay, so I'm pretty much there. Neato.
Eclipse, just like you said.
Forged earth delvers made off with any witches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
This is hard. That's close. Are those things on fire?
Let's get on with it.
Yeah! Gone! Come on, girl. Grass won't save you.
Oh man, scary.
Don't stop looking now.
Danger.
They're leaving.
Let their shadow.
Oops.
Cancel the search, I got him!
Should not have followed me.
Got anything? Supposed to get back.
Okay. Good. Back to work as normal, so to speak.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
Oh no, that rat's coming for me! Oh good, it's going away. Phew. Excellent. That appears to be the last human left, or at least for now. Just you. Oh man, I think there's something pretty hard up ahead. I feel like... yeah, I recall there being something pretty crazy. But we'll see, I guess. Did you hear that? That's a boss. That sound right there. That is a boss. Yep, I was right. There's something crazy up ahead. It's one of the Deathbringers, I think.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's right, I remember now. Not alerting people and machines here is pretty freaking hard. Can't believe I got that in one hit. That almost never happens. Damn, I can't see that far. Man, that guy's super sight or something. I need to try my, let's try this and see if he's still able to see me. Good. Okay, I need to... need to get rid of as many of these people as I can before I attack that. Doing that is the tricky part though, because I need to stay undetected. God damn it. Not cool. Phew, thank God. Ah, shit.
Where is she?
That was pretty intense. And then I should put that back on just in case.
Finally.
Okay. Let's try this again. Where did you go, dude? Phew. That was close. Oh shit. Looks like I've been alerted. They've been alerted to my presence anyway. God damn it.
The corruptor might prove a challenge.
Stay focused.
Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on! Whew. That was close. Come on. Go back down. Well, this will be a lot easier now that I don't have to worry about that. At least I managed to draw him away and defeat him one-on-one instead of with a bunch of people around him.
What have they been uncovering here?
They found a destroyer next to that frostbitten tower. That's not gonna come
Rope
free.
burn of frost black, chopping that hard ground. I miss Sunfall.
You don't say. Is that everyone? Seems to be pretty much everyone for this section anyway. So, what's down here? Any secrets? Doesn't look like it.
Got too much already.
Oops. Which way should I go? Can I go different?
An explosion.
Can I go this way?
I think I got turned around. I
Yep.
should head back.
I have to go the other way. Think this way. Let's clear out some of my inventory. What do we got here? Oops. What? Oh, I see. There we go. All of that is now whatever. Not gonna bother me anymore. Here we go, you guys.
Explosion.
This is the boss. Jeez, crazy.
Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. That tower.
Focus.
Unless I
Stop
destroy
working.
that thing.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Damn it. Die already. God damn it. Whoa. Get out of there. God damn it. Shit. That is, it's just you and me now? Did I finally get rid of all your lackeys? Oh, damn it. I'm a bitch.
Hitting that thing really hurt it. Did it.
Man.
Those things pack a punch. Alright. The Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Apparently I killed the rat, or somebody killed the rat. Now... Eclipse officer, where are you?
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
So cool.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairley. Please proceed to the Ferguson floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Do I go down or up? Which way should I go? I guess this way. I don't even know where to begin. Doesn't seem to be anything in this room. This is also a dead end. Wait. Where did I even come in? Right there? Is that where I came in? Or is that a... I think this is where I came in. Okay. Oh, there's something.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to Black Quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
You're a smart cookie, Aloy. Super smart. Wait, what was that thing in there? Okay, now we go this way. Too many places to go. Let's make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Then in here.
Can't carry more. It's always suspicious when there doesn't seem to be anything in a room other than that supply crate right there. A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway.
Wait, what?
A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Pharaoh remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Pharaoh Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Ta-da! I don't know if this is anything that's that... Yeah. That's not anything that's crazy. Whoops. Wait. Oh, is that just the thing I just heard?
Welcome to Pharaoh
Yeah.
Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being...
That's cool, I don't need you. Is that it? Oh, there's more than... Shit, which way did I come from? I think this way. Oh yeah, that would make sense.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Cool. We need some green robotics in our world. ASAP. Hey, he's from Salt Lake City, Utah. That's near me. Fascinating. Okay. Now... another room with nothing in it. Ah! Am I missing something? Always worry. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything though. Wait. That's the way it came, right? So... oh, there's something.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
That's a good question.
Full already.
Wow, that echoed.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Creepy, huh? Okay. There's something.
Okay then. But I could get through.
I don't think this is something... yeah, that's not anything that's terribly important. It does provide added context for the world, of course, but... okay, let's see what's over here first of all. Anything? Where the heck am I? Okay, I'm gonna come back to this maybe. Yeah, go see what that other place led to. Because I think there is... maybe they both led to the same place. That's a possibility, I suppose. Or not. God damn it! That scared the bejesus out of me. Shit, how am I supposed to... so this looks like... damn it. I want to get back up there and check out that room now, because it seems like maybe it was the more isolated place.
Use that as a ramp to get back up.
Shit. Wait, is this, God damn it, this is exactly... Oh man, this is like where I started, isn't it? Shit, how do I get... Okay, which way do I go? Is this the right way? Yes, I think so. Okay, so this is 100% the way I do want to go. Okay. Keep an eye out for technology. Like that, but not at all, actually.
No space.
Where do I go now? This seems empty. Another empty room, I might add. Do I go up here? Where am I expected to go? Do I go up here somehow? Where have I not been yet? Oh, okay. Of course. I screwed up somewhere. Duh. Okay, let's try this again. It's not that. Where do I go next? Ah, I see. Damn it. Is that the way I go? This is really confusing. Damn it. The hell. Can I drop to a ledge over here? There we go.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
But first, let's see what else I'm missing here. This looks important.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Check the tables for Any documents? Oh, there's so many tables. Anything? Okay, so now we'll check out the other two, because I think these all are different.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
And the final one.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves.
You're so smart. How indeed. That is the ultimate question, I think. Oh, good, we got another one. Oh. I don't think this one's important either. Yeah, that wasn't particularly important for the moment. But it's nice to know that they cared about the spiritual side of things, even in the future, I suppose.
People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
So, for those that didn't quite catch what that email, that last email was saying, that Aloy was talking about. People were basically protesting and I think even possibly terrorizing or getting violent the Pharaoh employees in this building. So they were taking extra precautions, security measures, buddy system, etc. to make sure their employees were kept safe. And the question is, why were people suddenly why did people suddenly hate them so much?
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
No, indeed,
Plants can
she
find
is
a way to
not.
hang on up here. Guess I can too.
Let's go up even farther. But wait, what's down here? I think it's just a different way to the same place. I feel kind of like an idiot. Oh. Or maybe it's for this.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Wait a second. Hello, Joshua. I don't know how I missed your message, because it's supposed to make a sound on my TV, but maybe it's not working for some reason. Welcome to the stream, nonetheless. We're glad to have you here. I apparently have to figure out why that doesn't do that anymore.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Give me 1 second. I think I'm going to try and figure that out right now. Broadcast settings. Enable comments to speech. Weird. I don't know why. It seems like it's all set up right, so I don't know what's going on with it. Okay. Anyway, continuing on. Oh fuck. Oof, this is looking... Holy cow. I'm getting pretty high up here, you guys. Now where? Do I go down or something? It's the way I came. No, I don't think so. I think we're still making progress. Oop. Almost missed that one. So, sounds like the machine started not responding to commands like they were supposed to, and people were getting mad because the robots were destroying property, and, yeah. So there were lawsuits and all sorts of stuff. How high up am I now? Jeez, crazy. I'm getting really high. Just don't fall off. Am I really supposed to walk on this thing? This seems rather dangerous. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I don't see anywhere for this to go. Let's try this instead. Yeah, that looks more like it. Now where do I go? Okay. Where am I supposed to go? So usually there's like, you know, yellow thingies guiding me to the next part. I don't see any right now. Oh shit, are you serious? Oh, man, that was scary. Nope, another thingamabobber. So the robots were apparently feeding on biomatter, in other words, live animals, in order to fuel their reproduction. Is this the right way? I don't think this is the wrong way.
Way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right.
Holy shit, I made it.
We'll find.
Thank the sweet Lord.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Ooh, holographic.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth kicks out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Man, that was pretty intense. We are way up here, you guys. Is there something up there too? Oof. This is getting way up there. Starting to feel a little nauseous. Oh,
some kind of
power cell. That's right. Jesus Christ, that's a long ways down.
Executive access detected.
I'm coming.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth.
Uh-oh. I think my
Hades is
headphones
using the
are about
Eclipse
to go out.
resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command, To tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up there, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn. Snow haze. White as bone.
Yay, I made it all the way down. Can I fast travel to... I can. Awesome. Okay, you guys, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. We've managed to get through all of Maker's End. Let's look at our quest log here. So yeah, we managed to make it through Maker's End, and now it's on to the Grave Horde. We'll get to that hopefully within the next few days here. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but hopefully I'll be on a schedule more or less going forward for at least a while. I travel every couple months, so it makes it hard sometimes, but hopefully about every other day I'll be streaming for the time being. So thank you all for tuning in, and have a wonderful night.